Southampton Test is one of the two constituencies that cover the city of Southampton. It is comprised of the wards Bevois, Coxford, Fremantle, Millbrook, Portswood, Redbridge, Shirley and Swathling, which primarily cover the west side of the city. The city of Southampton is located on England's south coast. It is the largest city in Hampshire and a major port town, with a large number of cruise ships and cargo ships coming into dock every week. The constituency of Southampton Test came into existence in 1950, when the previous 2 MP constituency of Southampton was divided into Southampton Test and Southampton Itchen. With the exception of 8 months in 1974, Southampton Test has reflected whichever party is in power until 2010. Southampton Test has been solidly Labour since 1997, when current MP Alan Whitehead took the seat from the Conservative Party. However, support for the Conservative Party has been increasing since 2005, and it is possible that Labour may have a fight on their hands.
I'm undecided.
If I was to vote, I'd vote for Labour.
Here in Southampton Test, many voters seem uncertain as to who they'll be voting for, or indeed if they'll vote at all. I spoke to each of the party candidates to find out why we should vote for them. Alan Whitehead for Labour.
Being a Member of Parliament, I think, is not just about jumping up and down and shouting the loudest at Prime Minister's question time. We can't go on like this as far as our country is concerned in terms of the national economy. It really is about turning round a lot of the assumptions that there are about cutting services and balancing the books by really laying waste to the welfare state.
Jeremy Moulton for the Conservatives.
Yeah, I think it's horses for courses, really. I think there has perhaps in the past been too much emphasis on university, saying that pretty much everyone has to go to university or they're a failure, which I think is the wrong message to be sending. I think we need a variety of people, a variety of jobs and skills in this country.
Adrian Ford for the Liberal Democrats.
Raising the minimum wage, getting people back into work is the best way of reducing your benefits bill so that we can spend more money on other services. We will always fight against privatisation of the health service. We are totally committed to health service free at the point of use. But I think there's so much potential. I think Southampton has a potential to be the sort of Barcelona of England, really.
Pearline Hingston for UKIP.
We would like to have a points-based system for all people right across the world. We do not think it's right for some people to have preferential opportunities of coming to live and work in the UK. There are ways in which we would like to feel that we are bringing people in of quality rather than the huge quantity of people that we currently have.
Angela Maul for the Greens.
But if we don't get real things done by 2017, we're heading for the apocalypse. And people have got to be given the democratic voice. Democracy is dead in this country. And those are the policies which I feel passionate about. The social justice, creating a healthy, harmonious community and environment for them to live in.
Chris Davis, Independent.
Every single time that an independent votes, it's a vote of conscience. None of the parties are speaking out for the particular groups of people that I'm concerned about. So the poor initially, but all of those who feel voiceless. We've got to stop criminalising the poor. Let's stop punishing people for losing jobs.
With so many strong candidates, it's still all to play for. Joanna Tatum, Winchester News Online, Southampton.